I don't know if things are working properly, so you gotta give me a sec. Just put the music down a bit, I know that much. I also need to do that. Alright. Sorry if whenever I cough it's really loud. I need to maybe, think about that. So, I've actually already started Pokemon. And I didn't really feel like doing it over again. So, we'll sort this, maybe. Oh, let me sort it so you guys can definitely hear the game audio, because I know that was an issue the last time. Let's put monitor off. I won't be able to hear the the game, sorry, but that's fine. It's not like there's too much music in it apart from the main village, so that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, no, different setup to usual, so things are a bit different, which is why it's probably going to take me a few minutes. It's not a long stream today, at all. Maybe an hour at most. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, I'm right near the start of the game. I stopped right before I went to my dad's house, which is where I am now. But yeah, so let's play. Need to make sure things are working fine before we keep going. I need to maybe turn the music off now. But okay, so you guys should be able to hear the game. You should be able to hear me fine. If so, then we should be fine. Right, guys? Let's have a look. Yep, okay, you can hear it. Nice. Give me 1 second. Microphone, no! Move back, microphone. Ah, right. I think we're ready to go. Where is... There's the front of the mic. Sorry, yeah, this is a new mic. I've not been using it very long at all. It's very good though. Used it for the last few videos. Give me 1 little second. Everything up. Great. I'm gonna be, usually I have probably a better looking camera probably. And I'm looking at the camera most of the time rather than over here. I'm gonna be looking over here when I play today. But yeah. Sorry, this mic's finicky. Just sort it out. Alright, there we go. That'll do. Read. Make sure. Yeah, cool. Seems like it's all going fine. Well then. Let's go. Again, not a long stream, but we'll go. Like I said, I did want to start this on a new save, but then I was like, I don't really feel like playing the first 2 hours of the game all over again. It was kind of long. It wasn't too hard either. Basically, you just learn how to catch Pokemon, which is very fun, by the way. This is probably my favourite Pokemon game in years so far. So, you've got that. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Ed. I do believe you're ready to move up. So yeah, if you don't understand what's going on for a second, bear with me. I'll explain. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain... I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. It's time you earned yourself a star. Oh, thank you, Professor. Thank you. There is some banging music in the game, though. I love the village music. I can't hear it, but I know I love it. It's less annoying than normal Pokemon music as well. Right, so we have nothing for that. That's great. Just craft everything. Got nothing else to use it on at the minute. I remember when I was like first starting up the game, it's like, holy moly, you can crouch. What is that? What is this technology? I was supposed to do a Mario 64 speedrun today. I was supposed to be in a tournament today, which will probably end up going on next week for me, hopefully. If that tournament still goes well, I'll probably retweet that at some point. Yeah, no, I can't do it though. I've got some plans. It's really soon actually, which is why I needed to kind of stream it like ASAP, so I could quickly just do maybe an hour or something, just check in with everyone. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Oh, the Pokedex is so cool as well. I do also need to script. I have a lot of things to do, alright. I also want to speak to Brandoge a little bit tonight. I'm a busy man. Only when it suits me though. Alright, so Shinx, Starly. Starly, we've got all of the research tasks done for. Basically, you level up, you catch Pokemon, and then you need to get its research level up, which you can see at the bottom there. Research level 7. I need to catch more of them and do more of these research tasks to basically get it to research level 10, which is where you complete it, and technically add it to your Pokedex completed. I'm probably being too, I'm probably speaking too fast. Hi, Stuart. How is everyone's day today? Honestly, most of my day has been spent playing Pokemon, and I'm loving it. It's by far my favourite Pokemon game in so many years. So far, anyway. I mean, it could get really tiring after a while, but so far, I'm loving it. You have made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Main goal at the moment seems to be catch as many Pokemon as possible and do all of the little tasks that are being set out. With this, you've officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I actually haven't finished the Gen 4 remix yet. I need to go back and do that, really. New rank. Damn, it's actually kind of like the gym badges, isn't it? You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. That's nice. Have these as well. These are further recipes you'll need for crafting. I've seen a recipe for crafting heavy balls. On school break and just playing Genshin. I actually started playing Genshin again, about 4 days ago. Yeah, 4 days ago. I got the 4-day reward today. I got pretty into it, honestly. I got really into it. I'm not like the biggest Genshin fan, to be honest. But hell, it makes the wait for Breath of the Wild 2 a little bit easier. Hey, Gurham. It's nice seeing people. I feel like we've not done a stream in a while. It's only been like a week. 2 weeks. It's been exactly 2 weeks, actually. I'm going to take that back. I want to make a video, but I have no ideas. I tried to force one for an hour, no video today. Yeah. I've got ideas for videos. It's just putting them into a script and having the time to script them in the first place. I'm going to script my one tonight and maybe record it tonight. It's going to be a late one for me. Yeah, no, sorry if the setup is a little scuffed. I would have liked to be further over here, but my computer is actually right there. So I kind of can't. Otherwise, I would. And I want to. A stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us. Like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. The visuals aren't half bad, actually. Yeah, they're not too bad. The visuals inside of areas is kind of nice, honestly. When you get into like the open world, it's not as bad as I expected it to be, but it's not quite as good. So I don't know. It's not like great. It's just like for a Pokemon game, pretty good. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Genshin is cool, but I'm gonna finish this and then I'll read comments. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something that anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people maybe will. Can't even speak. Why am I streaming? This is all going wrong. People may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Oh my god, Pokemon. For anyone who's not up to date on the channel, by the way, no, actually, for anyone who hasn't gone back through the backlog of my videos, I actually have just one single problem No, I have one video with the Pokemon name on it. And it's a really negative video, probably my most negative video ever. And I mean, they've sort of addressed some of the problems in this game. As I said to some people who were here at the start of the stream, this is my single favourite Pokemon game so far in years. Like, since I played Black and White 2. And it could easily surpass those as well. I still don't have the game, so I'm playing Witcher 3. Oh wait, Genshin is cool, but that 2 bonus are killing me. I still don't have the game, so I'm playing Witcher 3 until I get it today. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, Girahim. Self-shading is awesome. I remember when Wind Waker came out, everyone hated the art style. Everyone hated that art style, and then look at your profile picture now. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. The thing is, the setup is technically better than usual. It's just that I forgot a few bits that would have made it really good. If I've scripted later and I've recorded later, maybe I'll do another stream and I'll just pile it in with this one in the playlist. But yeah, still have to play Black and White 2. So pumped to play that. To be honest, I've never actually played the original Black and White, which is something I want to do at some point. But I have a billion Pokemon games I need to go back to, really. Gen 2 is technically the only gen I don't have access to. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Character animations are pretty good. I mean, sometimes they're kind of stiff and they do the same thing over and over again. And it does feel weird seeing a character open their mouths without seeing words come from it as well. But it's kind of cool. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yes, I have. You guys didn't see that, but yeah, I have. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. Is it Hubilife or Jubilife? I feel like I could be grossly mispronouncing that. So if problems arise, the survey corps get called to help. Indeed so. Yeah, I've heard Black and White are really good. Maybe I already responded to that. I'm losing the plot. It's been 20 minutes and I wasn't even streaming for all that, and I'm losing the plot already. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? Akari. I've only played Diamond. I've never finished Gen 4, even though it was the first Pokemon game I ever played. I need to finish the remakes. I think, interchangeably, I'm going to play this and the remakes, so I don't get bored of either one. They aren't cross-eyed. I just played Dragon Quest XI and every character, including the dog, were That's great. Yeah, I really like Dragon Quest XI, you know. I actually forgot about that. I got that for Christmas. It's one of the games I got for Christmas, and I'm really excited to play it. I've got it downloaded, but I've just got some other games I want to play first, including this one, which overtakes it in priority, in my opinion. Any Nintendo game overtakes it in priority because I want to talk about Nintendo games on the channel. So I want to make sure that I'm seeing everything. About that, I was thinking maybe Ed could handle it for me. I was told it would require quite a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so yeah. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. Hisui. It's not Hisui, is it? I'm pronouncing everything wrong. I'm so sorry. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. Hey, is there a Pearl Clan? I mean, I like Diamond more than Pearl, but hey. We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. I'm still at early stages of the game, so I thought jumping in now wouldn't be such a bad thing. I am going to be playing off stream, but sometimes I will play on stream. This isn't the first game that I'm going to do a proper like series of on the streams and like put in a playlist. Instead, I'm going to. This is just going to be something I do sometimes as a stream. Maybe that's why I have no video ideas. Too much Dragon Quest. Yeah. No, it won't be that. Sometimes, I mean, depending on the channel, video ideas might be a little different. So you could do like a, I don't know, a video talking about things from Dragon Quest XI that, I mean, if you're into Dragon Quest XI at least, that could be in Breath of the Wild 2 or something like that. Or talk about how maybe Dragon Quest influenced Zelda by any chance. Or the other way around. I kind of wish the Gen 4 remakes were like this in Legends. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping the next mainline Pokemon is like this. So it's like, you know, big open world, but it's not set like 200 years in the past. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Yeah, we got some time. Thank you, I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Right, so, okay, this is where I should probably show you guys my team. Because you guys don't know which starter I picked. I picked Cyndaquil. Initially, I wanted to pick Oshawott. And then Brandoge said he was going to pick Oshawott. And then I thought, I'm not picking the same as Brandoge. I'm picking Cyndaquil. Plus, I always go for Fire-type Pokemon. Is that basic? Maybe. Thanks for coming, I know you're busy. Yeah, I'm a little busy. What with that huge rift in the sky and whatever. So it's got a billion notifications all at once, hold on. Alright, it's literally just all the Discord ones. Never mind. Oh, God, my arm's really hurting. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is... You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. You have a Pokemon? Yeah. Here, this is my partner, Pikachu. Ooh. I kind of like Pikachu's model. He's really shiny. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Beer! Beer! But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realised we need to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Alright, Walmart, Dawn. Let's go. I love battling in this game, by the way. Like, I actually love it. Just the simple act of being able to walk around in a battle is... It shouldn't mean anything, but it means so much. Dude, wait. Whoa. Pikachu, chill. Oh no. Pikachu is really shiny. He comes a long way since having Pikachu, yeah. I was going to say this is going to be a close fight, and then that Ember kind of ruined him. Unless the... Oh, paralysis didn't get me. I don't know. Woo. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a step up. I was like, oh. Move mastered. Can you guess that's Ember? Phew. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. It's probably when you set that paralysis on me. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? I actually love Pikachu's model. I guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Okay, cool. So you actually have like an entire board of matchups. That's kind of nice. I mean, I already know all the matchups, or most of them anyway, but that's cool to know at least for the new people. So, you're the one. That new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. No way. New mechanics in a Pokemon game. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favourable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. That's kind of cool. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting the move in the battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up, which we just got. Reduces the power of the move, raises the user's attack speed, uses more PP than usual. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed. Okay, that makes sense. Where'd everybody go? To be honest, it might half be because I'm still at the start of the game. It's so... I will say this game so far is very, very good. But dude, the beginning of the game is so long. It's so insanely long. Like, compared to, as an example, compared to Dragon Quest, which I played the demo of, this is really long. One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zisu's teachings can serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. I suppose it's time that I went to meet Mai. Another thing is, as well, obviously, not a Pokemon channel. Technically, I'm a Nintendo channel, but not a Pokemon channel. So, yeah. People just might not be so into it. Plus, it's also day 1. A lot of people will probably be playing it for themselves. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zisu if you like. Yeah, why not? Guiding now active, great. I love how open the camera just feels so nice. It's like, just having a free camera in a Pokemon game is so, it's stupid to be happy about it, but it's nice. Let's take a look at my team real quick, shall we? If I can remember how to. Lost and found. Oh right, so you can like, that's cool. Alright, so this is the team we've got at the minute. Dragon Quest pretty much shoves you right in. Also, Dr. Wily is hammered and streaming Sunshine right now. He's hammered. Time to get that collab. Sorry, my tech guy's just come in. You know you're on the camera, right? I mean, you were, is what I meant to say. You're gonna go and check. You're gonna go check the sound now. Stay safe out there, kid. Yeah, no, sorry about that. Okay. So we got requests and stuff. Maybe actually I can look at one of the requests that I've already done. I'm not sure. There was a few of them I need to do. Really, a collab with Wiley, really good for the sub count. A collab with anyone is good for the sub count. I've got some collabs lined up. I've actually got a list of them in here. Some of them are ongoing. Some of them aren't. But most of them I know that there's people that want to do it. Got a wormhole you could give me? Yes, I do. Which one's a lower level? That one. Should I only give me this Pokemon? Yeah. You've already bought me one. Yes, you must be as good as the rumours say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as a Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? Beauticia was the easiest to say. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. Red Pro, that was good. You were all over the internet that day. Yeah. Me and Brad want to do another video sometime in summer. But we both really don't have the schedules for it until then. Or the ideas either. Because we're kind of waiting on more Breath of the Wild news. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Splendiferous. Wait and see. Wurmple can evolve. Nice, okay. So we got some Dazzling Honey. No clue what that does. We'll find out. What's another request I'm at? What other requests do I even have? Key items, everyday items. I'm gonna have to look back at this stream later. Oh my god, I bit my own tongue. Nope, sound guy's not back. I have to see what he changed in the sound. Damn, Nehru just cancelled his stream. I was actually hoping to catch a little bit of that. Never mind. Okay, what did I need to do? Oh yeah, I want to look at requests. I need to stop getting so confused by everything. Missions, yep. Requests. Adorable Starly. Show Marley the completed I think I actually did finish Starly. Where is the where's the person? Need to turn on guidance for it. There it is. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait a minute. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Wait, what? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Right, I have a billion Starlies. Take the start. In fact, wait. Don't take my good one. I run a small channel, 64 subs so far, not to get into my love story, so I sobered up in September and started making videos to pass the time. So I'm always looking for small and older channels. That's a good thing to do. Back when I started the channel, I was really lucky to get picked up by Nehru, who at the time had about 1k subs. So not small or anything. Then I also collaborated with some other guys. I tried to collaborate with some a little bit bigger guys, but they wouldn't have it. I won't mention the names. But yeah. Well, hello there, Starly. Wanna touch it? You wanna touch the Starly? You were scared of touching the Starly. No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Nero is awesome. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. I mean, me and Nero only did one video, but it was kind of nice to have like that sense of community already. I think you do a good job of getting yourself out there in terms of comment sections and stuff. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Obsidian. Okay, so we're going to... Wait. Do we have any more requests? I'm going to take a look around the village before we do anything else. I want to make sure we've got everything done. Because this is one of the very, very few Pokemon games that I'm most likely going to want to finish. Not just finish, but finish. Okay, so there's a request. That'll be nice to get into. We'll go down this little section in a sec. Oh, a big... Wait. What's this Pokemon called again? I'm going to call it a Buezel. If there really are Buezel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buezel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. This headset is doing nothing. I forgot I even had it on my head. Activate guide. I don't need to activate a guide. I've already got a bigger Buezel. Or at least I might do. I hope I do. How big is his Buezel? How big? I mean... Oh, right, okay, so there's different pastures. Dude, I'm so... It's kind of crazy how much they changed. Can we see the height of it or anything anywhere? I don't think we can at the minute. So we'll just pick this one. This one's got more HP. More HP means taller, right, guys? Thank you. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look how the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is. Don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. So I figure I do more relaxed style unscripted. I swear and joke a lot. I'm doing a playthrough of Parallel Worlds. I think it's the pastime. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got to stretch. Unscripted videos are... They're good. I wish I could do more of them. But at the minute, I want to make sure the channel is running as high quality as physically possible. Right up until... Well, I want to try and make this year the best year for the channel. In terms of content, anyway. I don't really mind about the subs anymore. Having good content, though, that's the big thing. I think that should go for anyone. If you can, never look at numbers. Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favour. I know you survey cups, folks. Work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. XP candy. They really reintroduced XP candy. That'll have some people on the fence. I never minded it, so I don't mind. But I know that some people will be like, no! XP candy, that's not the purest form of the game! Go! Each to their own. Just not my preference, personally. I'm hoping you guys can hear the game alright. I think you can. I mean, my sound guy would be here if not, so. I want to stream the start of a series really soon. But then Pokemon came out and I was like, I think I'd rather stream Pokemon first. I want to stream Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild. I don't know which one. Really don't. Because Breath of the Wild 2, when's that coming out? We don't know. So I don't know whether we should go straight into Breath of the Wild or not. Also, I think we've done every single request we can. I need to walk through the middle of the town and then we should get on with the mission. But by the looks of it, I think we've already got everything. I find it very funny that the Pokemon Company decides to change everything all at once. Rather than, like, you know, slowly building it up. I mean, technically speaking, they could go for a full open world rather than, like, this little section thing. But hey, I'm a pessimist. Okay. Let's go. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I wasn't even looking at the screen, so sorry. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. That's cool. I mean, it's very simple, but it's different. If you're part of the Survey Corps now working to create that Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. Hisui? Does it bother you when people spam the channel in your comments? For the record, I'm almost 40. I'm not trying to be a huge tuber. I work full time. If they're only there to promote the channel and nothing else, like not add anything, I normally delete the comment, to be honest. Not down to, you know, we wanted to dampen their thing, but it kind of feels like if you want to make it big in the community, if you want to get your name out there, then you at least put something to do with the video or like with the channel or something. Otherwise, it just kind of seems like for everyone that you're just promoting for no reason. And at that point, it's kind of like, yeah. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Thank you. Ooh, request. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps. Is it Survey Corps? You fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lore recipe I invented. A lore. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forage of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Alright. Give Mara the item he requested, springy mushroom. Do I already have one? No. Where do we get a springy mushroom? I guess we'll already find one while we're doing these missions. Let's give this to a Pokemon. I want to see how much it regenerates. So I figured you come off as a Pekka. I'm always there for the content, so that's enough questions about that. Thanks for answering that. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think the way you do it is good. Plus, you go around the entire community. There's not a video that I've not seen you on, whether it be a Hyrule Game of Skyrim video, Nehru video, Bread Pirate video. To be honest, that's it. But that's because I don't look at the rest of the videos in the community at the minute. Because with my content at the minute, I'm really trying to like zero in to make it as much as trying to make it as much as my content as physically possible, rather than trying to take inspiration from somewhere else. No, I get it. No, don't worry, you didn't come off like that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm getting near to no XP for catching these now. Which is interesting. I want to go in one of those little boss fight things that I've seen online. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, so you can slave your way up mountains. Got it. Shinks. They said to me at the bottom of this hill, right? Let me check my requests. So we've got a mushroom cake thing. Yeah, request from mine. We'll do that first. Oh, wait a minute. New request. Whoops. I went past the new request. We're running back. We're running back. Oops. Reet. That request there. Dee-lee-lee-lee-lee. Is that how it goes? We gotta be the very best. Hold on. No. Hey there. That marvellous rich tone. How was it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps? Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketop. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketop's page in your Pokedex and show it to me. So I mean, we couldn't uncover the truth. I have a lot of ideas for the stream. It's like as an aside to everything that's going on in the game at the minute. I have a lot of ideas. I kind of want to do like an after dark thing where we play some more like non-Nintendo games, but just like relax and chill for a bit. That'd be kind of nice. Along with that, I mean, I just want to do more like series content and stuff. There's also another idea which I've been teasing for a long time, like a little game show thing with other YouTubers, which at one point was very close to being done, but isn't anymore. Dude, that Shinx is massive, isn't it? Holy moly. Let me through. I'm a Galaxy member too. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first... Oh, you're ranked. You should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Apparently this game actually is kind of hard at times. Sort of scared for when that happens. Over here. This is Ed. My, a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I'm gonna say Mai. That'd be cool, the game show. How'd that work? The idea was that it was a little bit like Trivial Pursuit, of all things. Which, I mean, I like Trivial Pursuit a lot, so I need to put my mic somewhere else. There we go. Reet. Yeah, no, so basically, inspiration for that, if you want to see the kind of thing I would be wanting to do, comes from a streamer called Ludwig. Sorry, that was pretty quite loud. He did like a game of Jeopardy. That's where the thought came from. That's probably a lot like what I want to do, but I want to do it with Zelda questions rather than like general questions, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. I suppose you might not even know what a 1 is if you need to, Sui. But such cut talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need solving, so the more important question is, do you ever feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yeah. Yeah, man. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together here like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, partner Pokemon. Partner Pokemon. I had a lot of the questions ready for that game show, and I actually had the guests ready. I started teasing the guests, in fact. But then I wanted to do it on Twitch, which is half the reason why I decided to start streaming on YouTube as well. Oh, okay, so let's try the strong style out. Cynical used quick attack. Oh, we want to use strong style as well. Ooh. Right. Our next best is actually Bidoof. This is not what I expected. Come on, Bidoof. Can't do rollout against him. I don't think Dark will work either. It semi-worked. With the agile style of rollout, maybe? Won't do quite as much damage as the usual one, which is fine. But if maybe we can get a second turn in? No. No, we couldn't. Holy moly, it's a critical hit. Oh, jeez, dude. As if I don't have any mods in here right now, you know. I almost added them as a moderator, that'd have been pretty bad. Cool. Alright. Sorted. Oh, Bidoof died. Bidoof died. What happened? Bidoof died. Oh no. This isn't good. We talked about a bunch of Zelda series. If we're content creators, it also means we're super nerds. There'd have to be questions like, what is Boo Kids team? Yeah, I actually, I had a lot of questions lined up. I can't even remember half of them now. Off the top of my head, anyway. I really, really like the questions I came up with as well. It's so sad. I need to get it done when I've got some time. I think at the end of this month, I'm going to try and get everything sorted, and then in March, I'll probably do the game show. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. Thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You obtained 5 Vivichokes. Thank you. Also called a Morning Dew Bud. It's used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality. Okay, nice. See, I know all about vitality. I'm a Dark Souls player. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary era of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights, our first boss. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? No. Your art phone is beeping. The thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? Yeah. My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show us the way to Deer Track Heights. Oh, ahead of us. There's more people here now. Say hello and hit the like button. Yep. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the survey crops, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Wait, I should have said what? So the true story. The true story is... Okay, good. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted, that is. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honoured few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Right, so, I guess there's, instead of gyms, there's boss fights. I kind of like that. Descended from a Pokemon that was, yeah, we know that. Follow me and you may understand. I just want to check my Twitter and like Dimension Jumper's retweet. Cool. Sorry about that slight delay. But hey, I've delayed for worse tonight, so... I was actually expecting to be gone by now, so... It's been a good run. Oh, I want you. I need you. Come here. Cynical. Get him. No! Oh. No. Stop running. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, that was expected. That... I need to play it less dumb. No. Right, we're going to get hit it once with it. That one hurt. Oh crap, more Starlies. I've already maxed out the thing for Starlies, really, so I don't really need to think about Starlies now, I don't think. At least I don't think there's a real reason for me to, considering I don't like Starlies anyway. I dislike Starlies, but... Well, there are some better Pokemon. Like, hey, Pidgey's better. That's a joke. Pidgey is not better than Starly. Anyone who has that opinion is objectively wrong. Right, we're just going to try and catch him. Apparently they're not too hard to catch, so... Nice. Alright, let's catch another one. What level was that? Oh. They're running away. I'm not fast enough for this. Okay, nice. No. Don't stop throwing Pokeballs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No. That's a Starly. Yeah, alright. I'm not getting baited by that. So we got a Brezel. Brezels are aggressive, right? So let's just take it. Let's just go for it. Let's just go straight for it. Why not? Why not? Apart from the fact that it's a water type. And it's going to destroy me. But you know. We're used to this. Alright, one more quick attack and we should be okay. How much does the game feel like Breath of the Wild? It doesn't feel like Breath of the Wild at all. I think initially the wow factor of being in an open world Pokemon does instantly make you feel like, whoa, this is like Breath of the Wild. After a couple hours, I think that goes. But I don't know. I think it's holding up as an open world game at the moment in its own accords, rather than trying to just take from Breath of the Wild. What happened? Like I said, I'm old. If I was born like 2 years later, but I know nothing about Pokemon, I was 14 when it started getting popular in North America. Pokemon's just big. Pokemon, my issue with Pokemon personally, before this at least, was that they hadn't changed things up for a while. Some people think that's fine because it's like, you know, why change a system if it's already working? I can kind of get behind that logic with certain things. For example, Zelda. But, I think it was due a change, and I think it's done a good job of changing in this game so far. Again, it could get pretty old and stale at some point. I could imagine that becoming a thing, because I've played however much of it now. Is that a giant Weasel? Dude. Hold on. Give me a sec. Grab. Oh my god. How have they got 2 different bots? That's crazy. It's actually insane. These messages will be hidden. Thank you. I've got 2 whole bots that do that. They probably have more than that as well. I'm just being naive. Hey though, at least I don't get killed by a Weasel. There's always positives. I think in terms of the open world and stuff, it doesn't feel too much like Breath of the Wild. I do think it stands up on its own, basically. It's, the thing is, I think I'm taking this game in more, with it being an open world game, than I did Breath of the Wild the first time, because I wasn't too young, but I wasn't into Zelda at the time. Pokemon I've been into since I was real young. While I like Zelda more nowadays, I have more nostalgia for Pokemon. So seeing it change is really nice for me. Hi there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know, the shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokemon you throw has a Pokemon in it. Sorry, I couldn't speak. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Right, it's got to be one of these trees, right? What happened? Wait, did we get it? Did we get it? I really need to be paying more attention when I'm playing. But no, it wasn't my first Zelda, but it didn't hit as hard as it did for some people. Because I'd not like played all of the Zelda games. I played my first Zelda ever was Twilight Princess. For a long time, I only ever got to like the 2nd dungeon in that game, and that was it. And then as time's gone on, well, no, in fact, no, it was 2016. No, 2018. In 2018, I decided to play all the Zelda games. I started with Wind Waker and went through every single Zelda game. I don't have the list that I went through, but I didn't even know the Oracle games in the Minish Cap existed, so I went back through them and realised, damn, I really like Zelda games. And in the end, I went back to Breath of the Wild after never finishing it in 2017 because Zelda's always been a series that I used to play with my mum, of all things. So I got it and released it. I just never understood why it was so cool that it was open world. And then I went back to it and played it in like 2019, and I realised how insanely good it was for an open world game. And that's my Zelda story. Cherry berry. How many of those cherry berries do we need? Is it just one? I think it is. We're gonna check. Twilight Princess will be a tough first impression. Yeah. The thing is, I used to get like 4 hours into the game, but then obviously I'd restart because I was a kid. When you're a kid, for some reason, it's always first nature to just restart, restart, restart. You start a game up again, restart. It's like, I feel like most kids do that, right? Please tell me it wasn't just me. I used to do that with every game. I didn't used to think, a load game. I used to think, ooh, new game. I'm very excited to see what the boss is like. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Much like Pokemon Snap. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketot around here? Sorry if you can hear that background noise. Should be gone in a sec. 15 more Pokeballs, sorry. Ooh. Geodude. This guy's aggressive, right? Should probably battle him. I shouldn't be using rollout though. Should probably be using anything else. Oh, not rollout. I meant a fire type Pokemon. Should probably be using Bidoof or something. Is that gonna choose rollout and kill me? Okay, we need to sort this out. I need to start using my Pokemon a bit better as well. I should probably start with Shinx more often, especially at this stage in the game. It seems like there's a lot of rock Pokemon. Thundershock doesn't do anything, am I right in saying that? Bite's dark, so it shouldn't do anything. I'm gonna do Thundershock. We're theory crafting here. I thought so. Don't kill my Shinx. We'll use Agile Style Quick Attack and see if we can get another one in. Couldn't. I grew up in the NAS days. We had to restart every game from the beginning. So when we save started, when save started, I never wanted to restart a game ever again. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't imagine. Well, no, I can because I've played a lot of NES games actually now, but damn. But I mean, I won't do anything, surely. Could not have been more wrong. Wow. God, I really need to spec up on my my Pokemon knowledge, don't I? I also love the designs of the Pokeballs and stuff in this game. We got the first Geodude. Whee. Come on, Bidoof. Let's chill. Right, so Bidoof is going to be our first choice, I think, for Geodude fights. I'm not going to do a lot of something that a lot of people are most likely going to do, and that is skip past a lot of Pokemon. I am going to try and catch some very unlikely ones, though, like that one. That's a level 10 Geodude. That's actually really good for us. Plus, good for research as well. Actually pogging. Right. Set up the mountain. Zubat! Good old days, my ass. No internet, 8-bit games. Oh, he's left. Wait, what? Oh, oh, quick! We are not going to have to catch this. I'm pretty certain that thing meant that there's, like, a very small chance we catch it. You see, I catch everything. I'm such a god at the game. Oh. I should probably be hiding a bit more, but... But hey... Oh. Maybe I'm a Bidoof ready. Oh, I love Bidoof so much. Pokemon Gen 4 remakes? Yeah, Bidoof. Pokemon Legends Arceus? Oh, Bidoof. How do you guys pronounce it? Arceus or Arceus? I know some people pronounce it Arceus. I personally like Arceus a bit more though. I also know the English voice act of the, like the original trailer said Arceus, and I always use that as evidence. Wait, was he just upping his attack? Or is he leaving? Whoa! I don't like that attack. What are you doing? Level 14. Yeah, no, maybe I shouldn't go for this. In fact... Let's double down. Never mind, let's double down. Roll out, so it's not really dark. We might as well try roll out. Nice. 2 stun to move. Oh. Oh, God. Give me 1 second. Go with the English guy, yeah. That's what I'd think too. Clearly. What is that? I need to find out what those little crystal things are. I guess I'll probably end up being told. Pokemon tutorials nowadays are notorious for being really long. Which is kind of sad considering how good Pokemon tutorials used to be. New Pokemon. I saw somebody got one of these in shiny already. It's kind of insane. I say somebody as well. It's actually just someone on my Twitter feed. It's not even like they're like, you know, in like news articles and stuff. It's just a normal dude just getting a shiny. That's tough. Pokemon's huge. Whoa, stop throwing Pokeballs at him. Jesus. Ball of mud. Okay, it did something. Go. I need to have fire ready. Alright. Let's just fire him. Arceus like archaic. Yeah. Yeah, it should be that. Aerial Ace. I can't remember what this move does. Confounds the target with speed and slashes. The attack never misses. Okay. I'd like an attack that never misses for now. I like it. Starly, you don't worry, dude. You go to sleep. Need to start crafting more Pokeballs again soon. For now, though, I'm just gonna keep going. Yay! We got another Drifloon. I want to find out if I know. What is that Pokemon? I'm gonna come back here another time. Need to keep this in mind. In fact, can you can place pins, right? Yeah, little stamps. I think that's where the guy was. Yeah. Hopefully. I'll go back for that later, probably after stream. Right, so my Shinx has fainted. What do we do about it fainting at the minute? I guess maybe we have to go all the way back to the village? Unless I've got something in my satchel. restores its HP. Thought so. Gonna guess this doesn't work either. Vegetable. Stop PP. Does have medicinal properties. Right. Guess we haven't got anything in the minute for it. We're about to have a fight, aren't we? Yay! Fight time. Pog. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Wait, what? Eh? Whew, thank goodness. I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. You can hear that. Yeah, you can already hear that. I just can't hear it. It's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with his racket. That Pokemon looks crazy. And that's what you're here for, Ed, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Thank you. I thought I was going to have to go with, like, no health at all. Upon my word. Upon my word. What a large specimen. I just realised I've been out of frame for a while. Sorry. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, lad. Size is a potent weapon in of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. They don't. They really don't. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for these species. They are... Okay. So, do we want to catch it? Basil. Do we catch it at the end? I feel like we do end up catching it. At the very least. Go, Shinx! Oh no, I'm starting with Shinx. Oh dear. Oh dear, level 12. Let's try out Thunder Shot. Thank you. Again, that did a good amount of damage. That did not do as much damage. This Shinx is insane. Again. Oh. Oh. I can't have that Shinx die. It just did so much work for us. Holy moly. This is a fire-type Pokemon we're against, right? Should I have caught it? I'm hoping I couldn't. I hope. Otherwise, I would have wanted to. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing against such a foe. Yo, trans, I have to start cooking my dinner. Thanks for the advice about my channel. I always appreciate seeing the comment section. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Stream's gonna end soon anyway, I think. Gotta go real soon. Where? Well, what in the world? It's the great... Where deer? Wire deer? Where deer? It's a cool looking Pokemon. He looks upon you with kindness, Ed. Thank you. I say the great white deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back, a human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Alola. It's kind of cool. Nice callback. The captain sent me. She said that once Ed carried out this request, we'll be able to set up a base camp. Oh, about that. I knew this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to excel and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great White Deer has taken a liking to Ed as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Thank you. Thank you. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Agreed? Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrive. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. I like that. I like that a lot. Giving you different spawn points is nice. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Agreed. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? You did nothing. Me and the professor did more than you today. I'm gaining a lot of money. I know you can go to the clother. That'd be a thing to do. Research level 8 on Bwezzle now. Shink's level 8. Bidoof I've finished now. That's nice. That's great. So we've got research level 8 on Shinx. What do we need done on Shinx? Number of different forms you obtain. Number you've evolved. Well, we're going to evolve one of them soon, so that'll be easy. I can hear my cat behind me snoring. Benny old chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 today as well. I think I'm going to end stream in a sec after this. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the rumours, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to... Christ. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes. I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the survey corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Ed here can handle things just fine. Yeah, what about everyone else? Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Ed. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Right, with that said, I think I'm going to end for today. Anyone who's joined the stream or anyone who's watching it as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, to sum up my thoughts of this game so far, my favourite Pokemon, maybe even ever. It's so refreshingly different. And sure, maybe doing something different doesn't mean that it should get so much praise, but when it comes to Pokemon, they haven't done anything in so long that it becomes, honestly, a little bit of a joke. But yeah, I'm going to end for today. I'll keep my thoughts going on Twitter and stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, see you soon.